Hello and welcome back to Technical Tales. I've been doing a little bit more researching, although not much. Nothing really new to talk about when it comes to the Thaumcraft mod. That's still pumping away, but I've decided what I want to do is make sure that I get plenty of stuff in this condenser chest, plenty of EMC. Now, because at the moment, I'm quite brassic. 2 diamonds, not much. Well, 3 diamonds if you include my example one there. And yes, there's a pile of uranium I could use, so that's the equivalent of about 12.5 diamonds. But what I need is to increase my input of stuff. So the first and easiest thing I thought I could do is I could make a second quarry and run it off the same set of combustion engines. So that's the first thing we're going to do, and that's where all those diamonds went, by the way, was me making a second quarry. And then we're going to start with other ways of getting EMC, like energy condensers, cobblestone farms, possibly even a small mob spawner, etc. So, first of all, here we have a quarry. But I don't want to have to mess around running pipes out to where the quarry is, running the power pipes out to where the quarry is, and so on, because I want these quarries to be nice and mobile. So I can plonk one down, it'll dig away, and I can plonk it down again. So for that, I need to make teleport pipes. So that's why I blew another load of diamonds on these diamond gears, because they will make me teleport pipes. So those in the redstone, I believe, is all I need. I stuck a project table in the middle. It's basically a table that has its own inventory, so I can put spare glass there. So the first thing I'll do is I will make 8 item teleport pipes. And let's turn off this quarry by killing its engines. How are they doing for fuel? Oh, they've got tons in them still. All the fuel in the world. Okay, and we'll give this a moment for the items to clear that pipe. I want to go here. Right, once I see the last items flowing up, then I can start chopping the pipe away. I thought it would stop moving quicker than that. Is it still actually moving around and sucking? That's strange. I've turned it off, but it's still actually digging. Is this like spare power it's got saved up inside it or something? Either that or I've got a ghostly one that's just going to keep digging forever. Ah, there we go. It's come to a halt. Plenty of crystals being sucked up by it down there. But I'm expanding my crystal farm whenever possible, so hopefully the crystals I'll be planting will offset the crystals being destroyed, so I won't get an aura problem. Plus I've got silver trees I can put up. Alright, so this stream should stop soon. There we go. Alright, so I'll start digging these out. Right, so items come out of the top of this, so I'm going to stick 1 teleport pipe in the top. And I'm going to set this... Okay, these can either receive or not. Add. I don't know what this is. Can I give them names? What can I do? Can I just call this quarry? I don't know what this bit's for. Normally I've seen it used the numbers. This bit here is new. Quarry. 0. Add. Remove. Nope. Set. Oh well. I'm going to make 0 be my EMC pipe. So this thing's going to send on the frequency of 0. Oops, fell down. And now I believe all I need to do is get rid of the rest of this. And put a teleport pipe there in place of the blue. And this one is set to receive true. Set. I believe that's all I need to do. And now when that thing digs, items should just teleport from down there straight up there. Now I want to do a similar thing with the power on this. So I'm going to knock out these gold pipes. And the one in the middle, because I want to separate these two engines. Because those two are going to run that quarry, these two are going to run the other quarry. So I can clean all this up later. Is that connected? It doesn't actually look connected, does it? Possibly I need to put a bit of pipe there first. We'll find out. So to make one of these a power teleport pipe, I just got to give it a little bit of redstone on top. Now it's a power teleport pipe. So I can do the same thing there. I assume I need to give it a different frequency set. And this one is receive true, because this is where the power's going to. Alright, so I suspect those aren't actually connecting, and I need like a single bit of pipe. But we will find out. So I want one more power pipe here. And I will put it on top. And this one will be a frequency of 1. Set. Connected. Oh, that's interesting. So it's told me that there is something in the circuit. So I think that's what it's doing. Whereas this one has a connected of 0. It won't let me right click on that one. That's strange. Ah! There we go, now it says connected. Okay, but I'm still not sure whether or not those pipes are actually hooking into it or not, so let's just turn one of these on. And we'll see what happens. Like, does that move? No. Oops. Okay, obviously what you need to do is have a little bit of the other... No, come back, come back. Oh, I'm going to have to dig this out. I assume it will repair it itself, or carry on. There we go. Alright, so you need a little bit of the other of the normal pipe first. So put a little bit of black. Then I will put my teleport pipe. Set on 0. And I can do a similar thing with the power. I can put one bit of gold. Ooh. Why did that black vanish? Is it still there? Is that just a graphical glitch? Okay, 0. Receive false. Where's the power one? 1. Receive true. Again, that doesn't really look connected properly, does it? Not like this one, where it's all sort of lined up nicely. That was a weird noise. Huh. Okay, let's try turning this on. Okay, I can see power is going in now. Yep, and the items are not connecting. I'm obviously missing a step here. Let us try, I don't know, stone pipe. Stone transport pipe. I can't imagine what else it would need to be. I mean, I wasn't expecting the cobblestone to not work, to be honest with you. Okay, that looks like it's connected now. 0. Receive false. Okay, so let's try this once more. Just turn on the one engine. Power's going in. Items come out. Go into the teleport pipe. And they come out. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And as if by magic, they appear there. Hey, nice. Nicey nice. So, turn both of those on, and it should run at higher speed. That's pretty good. So now I can plonk my second quarry down somewhere. It will need one of those to send and 2 power pipes. Because I'm not sure if I just hook all of these into the one teleport pipe and there are 2 things receiving, will the power split? I'm not sure. And I think I'd like to be able to control my 2 quarries separately anyway. So I'm going to do that. Put one there. It's got to be a different frequency, doesn't it? So frequency 2. Right, so now all I need is the markers, which will tell the quarry where to dig, and for it to not be night time. Incidentally, I finally made myself an alchemical bag, which means essentially I've got a magical bag of holding on me with a large inventory, and even if this outer bag is destroyed, the contents of the bag is safe. I simply need to make another bag of holding, and I get all the stuff back. So it's a good place to carry your more valuable items. Also, I've got a talisman of repair in there, so I can just dump any tools in there I want, and they'll get nicely repaired. So that's good. Rubber boots, rubber boots. Right, so lots of rats, and I don't have any swords to hand. Ha! Take that, Roland. Okay. So I've got to work out where I want this next one to be. Now, I am actually planning, I think, on digging out just sort of around the base. I'm doing this for a few reasons. One of them is that I want like a small mob spawner around here, and the best way I can think of to make sure that no mobs will spawn sort of close to the area is by doing this. I mean, okay, it's only going to be a distance of 64 in all directions to start with, but it will certainly help with the mob spawning rates. Hey, lots and lots of turtles. Okay, but I want to make sure that it doesn't dig in there at all. Now this thing doesn't seem to have felt the need to repair the edges, you know, of the scaffolding that I did over there. Right, so I think I want this quarry to be here, or maybe here. It would be nice if it could be over this one, so there's less of a gap in between the two. Let me try this. Would that be the quarry? No, I think it'll be lower than that. There is some method to my madness. Okay, so we'll put our first marker there. Where is this? This is height of 63,251. No, it's a height of 68. Ah, I don't know how big the underground oil lake is, and I'd rather not dig into it. So maybe this is not the best site to start on. Possibly I need to set up really large glass tanks and fully drain that out before I can dig near there. No! Oh! That would have been bad. Okay, let's have a look on the other side of the base. Yeah, why not put it here? This strikes me as good a place as any. Hey, made it. So, if I put the first marker there, 11,249, I can go 64 this way, but I think I will just go the width of my compound. I'm not sure what height. Should have paid attention. 77. So 2 down. Okay, and now I just need one that way. Height of 77, 209 plus 11. Get out of my way, cow. There we go. Plus 11, so I can go negative 54. Okay, this might be one too far, so let's move that way one. I might have gotten out of alignment. This is when a flying ring would be useful. Well, that's on the list of things I want. But that's why I want all the EMC in the world. Good job I'm wearing rubber boots. Right, this is 209 in that coordinate. I bet I got that wrong. No, that's 209. It's possible you need line of sight. Okay, so this is out at our original distance of negative 54. That doesn't work. I'll leave it as that one. Huh. It's almost as if I don't know how these things work properly, isn't it? Okay, turns out this is as close as I can get it. I mean, as far away as I can get it. So, I need to reactivate the one that's over there. And I think we'll have a nice square. Oh, that was terrible. World's worst run. Missed again. I see you, rat. Come on, then. Okay, I think it's okay to put the quarry down now. So the quarry will go there. And I've got to... Oh! Ah! Oh, you bastard! You annoying rat. I want to get my blue markers back. So this will be quite a large quarry. It'll also take in some trees and stuff, which is good. Where's the marker for here? There it is. And it's already got water, I think, within its limits, so I don't have to worry about it running into lava later on. As it digs around, it'll spread the water out. Any more of them? They sometimes travel in packs. No, I think we're okay. Okay, so we put our stone transport pipe on top. And some gold transport pipe there. We open up the alchemy bag. We get a teleport pipe and a power transport pipe. Okay, so items. Again, that hasn't connected. Okay, I don't know why that sometimes connects and sometimes doesn't. It just seems a bit buggy. I mean, all I did was retry the stone again, and this time it worked. So, this is an item pipe, so it stays set to 0 and receive false. This one wants a power teleport pipe, and it, I believe, should be set to 2 with a receive of true. So let's get over here and turn on the other power. Well, I'll double check that the other power is set to a frequency of 2. And it is. So, if I flick that, we should see that this thing's got power. Yes, it does. It's going to take a while to build the frame. So I'll turn on both engines. Could do some more ladders, really, couldn't I? So, is this thing constructing the frame, or is it doing its clearing thing? Yep, there it is. It's running around zapping stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to get as many trees and stuff as I thought I would, of course, because those ones are all above the frame and those ones are all below the frame. Let's get out there with my axe and clear some of these. Just want to eliminate these floating tree caps, which it looks like we're in danger of leaving laying around. Hey, look at me! I'm leaping from tree to tree. Okay, they aren't floating down the mighty rivers of the British Columbia, but I'm halfway there. That was weird, that was dirt. Ooh, I better watch out. This laser's going to clear me. No, I don't want to be cleared. Ah! Ow. My parkour skills are not. So that's frequency 0, so I'm pretty certain this is safe to leave. Still pumping through from the other one nicely. Oh, got some copper. Right, next. Okay, there's something called an energy collector. Energy detectors, energy loaders, energy unloaders, energy collector. Wow, that's expensive. That's 9 blocks of diamond, that is. 9 diamonds to make 1. Oh. Okay, what's energy collector? No. Furnace, that's easy. Even a block of glowstone dust. It's not that bad. I had no idea it needed a block of diamond in the middle. Okay. I could just use up my uranium. Uranium's quite rare, but it has an EMC value these days, so I can always make more. Once I've got my energy collectors and everything running, then I can always make more. Where's he gone? Oh, he's all the way over there. See if I can get his attention. Hope he won't set fire to my house. There we go, 1 red crystal. Sorry about that. Whenever I see those guys, I get them. They're in. So long as you've got a bow and arrow on you, they aren't too bad to deal with. And they're a good source of crystals. And then I can add them to my crystal farm. Oh, I've got enough. Excuse me while I expand my crystal farm for a moment. Then I'll get back to the energy collecting. This was a Viz one, which is purple. Excellent. I'll do that later. Energy collector. Right, so we were going to raid our uranium. Because I need 9 diamonds to make it, to make 1 of these things. I think I really need another energy condenser as well. But that would be another 4 diamonds. And an alchemical chest, which is another diamond, so that would be 5 diamonds. Alright, 9 diamonds. There we go. Put that stuff back. I need to teach wood to the item sorter. Okay, energy collector. 9 blocks of diamond, a furnace, some glass, and 6 blocks of glowstone. I think I'll get out that uranium again. Yeah, let's use the rubies first. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for an energy collector now. So we'll start by making a diamond block. 1 block of diamond. We'll put some glass above it. Glowstone down the sides. And a furnace underneath, and that gives us an energy collector. Okay. Now what do I do with it? Now for some reason other people, I've always seen their energy collectors have been outside, and I've no idea why. I don't think it needs to be outside, it's just because it wants a bit of room. So you can expand later. I think you can put these right next to an EMC chest and they will feed EMC into the chest. So, for now, what if I just put one there? I've no idea how this thing works. I think I'll just go quickly read up on it a little bit. Okay, that would appear to be it. Now, I can add fuel here and it will upgrade. So if I drop coal in, the coal will slowly upgrade to a higher level of fuel. I believe this means this is no longer helping here. If you see this number here is ticking, well, when stuff is flowing in, about 1 a second. And I think if I stopped this thing working, then you can see this ticks up a lot faster because this thing is now pumping its EMC straight into here. Now I'm assuming that was weird. I'm assuming that it makes no difference whether I upgrade fuel in here and then manually dump it in there or just let it feed straight into there. So it's going to be more efficient if I let this feed straight into there. And once I've got the EMC for more of them, I can place them on other sides around this chest. Now obviously there's a limit to how many I can put around this one because I've got a pipe running in here as well. I could put 4 around it. That's assuming because if I put a block above the chest I won't be able to open. Oh, I can still open it. Okay, so I could surround this thing, even with a pipe coming in at the bottom. I could surround this thing with 1, 2, 3, 4 above it, and still get at it from the front, which would be pretty good. So this thing's upgraded the coal to gunpowder, and now it's upgrading the gunpowder to... I think this is the EMC that's being added. So the difference between that and that is a number, and I think when this matches the number, that's when we upgrade. And I think things are going to keep cycling round until they reach the highest level possible. But if I put an item here, then I'll force the upgrade process to stop when it reaches redstone. And because these are already higher than redstone, that's actually frozen the process. Interesting. So I could add redstone there. Let's see what this comes out with. I think it will produce a eternalist fuel. What was the EMC of one of those? 82,000. Yeah. Because it's the equivalent of 9 diamonds. This uranium is another 7. I've got to teach saplings to my sorter. Is that just a bird really close? What is that? Whatever it is, it's gone. Huh. Weird. Saplings. Now, apparently, pumpkins, glowing pumpkins work just as well as a glowstone block. The difference being that the EMC of a glowstone block is 1,500 and the EMC of a jack-o'-lantern is 144. So I know which I want to go with. So I'm going to get rid of that for the moment. It's still under daylight, so that will actually still keep going for now. I'd have thought he'd have died in the daylight. 1, 2, 3, 4, did I say? I think so. The block above is because it needs light in order to work, and you want it to keep working at night. Okay, where is that coming from? Because it's very, very annoying. Especially because I would have assumed a ghost to go away during the day. Ow! I'm trying to close the hatch and I shot myself. Must be underground somewhere. Okay, so I could, once I get the EMC, I can expand more of those. Is this thing working yet? Yes, it must be, because I'm getting trees and stuff, aren't I? Sorry, excuse me. I'm just getting over a cold. Ah. That's what was making all that horrid noise. There you go, eating bread. That's the way to cure being on fire, isn't it? Actually, I'm still burning. I'm dead. Okay, eating bread isn't the way to cure being on fire. That fire did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Did you see that? Johan, Fred, Shelley, Faceplant, Woody and Speedy. I just burned to death. There's no justice in the world. Ooh, those rubber boots are about to run out. Put them in the magical chest. Magical bag, even. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. I know I didn't actually get much done. I made one energy collector. That's still upgrading its way through. This is free EMC, and as far as I can tell, this thing is generating EMC as quickly as this thing is from the cobblestone, if not slightly quicker. Okay, the quarries are also finding, you know, iron and gold and uranium and other saplings, and so on. But now the mob spawner idea I am going to do, but I'm going to build the basic mob spawner room off camera probably, and then when we come next episode I can just set up the obsidian pipe to suck up the items from the mob drops. So, bearing that in mind, does anyone else have any other suggestions for ways I can get EMC right now? I mean, I know there's ways to get EMC in the future, you know, like you can use your nuclear power plants and put them through matter relays and do stuff like that. But I mean, you know, the actual next step for me here and now, what would you guys suggest? Well, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.